Great to be here in Manchester, Ken. This city's got city exhibition halls in Deansgate in 70.
It's red, there you see, it does pot into this left centre, screwing off the pack of reds, back for the black. Ah, great shot. Really was a wonderful shot. And nicely on the black.
Don't exist.
Action.
$17. $23.
The pack of reds after this shot. Paired them. It leaves a nice angle.
31.
That as we look, and then push one of these reds toward the corner pocket. Got to let a lot of zip on the cue ball here. And got a lot of zip. Yeah, he was hoping to push sort of pace he can generate on the cue ball when screwing into the pack. Plenty of purchase on the cue ball, knocking a red into position for the right centre pocket. Just a little bit of movement on the other side.
Selby.
Executed safety.
Back. Get the path of the cue ball. Well, he's going to try and hold for the black. Delicate little shot. Oh. Once again, it's one of those shots.
Selby.
I can tell you that Ding and Williams have not in his favour.
Yeah, I think it's a tall. Can hold for pink. Lovely shot. Wow, it would be some break to win the frame from this visit, but he certainly can get enough points on the board here. Give himself a
Williams, on the way to lifting the trophy, of course, made an absolutely miraculous clearance and they just over. It's a 7-frame winning run to the line for China's most decorated snooker player.
Blind pocket, as it were. This is missable. Well, well played. Good shot, that.
20.
Concentrating, just getting a nice angle off this red. Oh, he's tried to move the brown. Look at this for a shot. The only... the cue ball for the green. Oh, lovely shot. It's not bad.
40.
And that's pretty good. Well played, Jiahui.
Sometimes.
No, wasn't easy. Oh, this needs to slow up. It needs to slow up, otherwise it could be... Oh, well, would you believe it?
Miss.
That could be his saving grace after all this time. Can he get on the blue? I think he can. What a shot.
4.
Can he just nudge the black? Oh, he tried it. He tried it. If he misses it, he's on the pink.
No.
And he's on it now.
This is the kind of frame that Mark Selby often would.
But no, wanted to move it. Too difficult. Can he get it safe? He can. This is a good shot. It's going to be towards that middle of the ball cushion.
If he was going to miss it, he was always going to miss it thin.
Towards the green pocket. I'm not quite sure what he's gone for this or not. Now he's looking at the black into the yellow pocket.
For a split.
Play this shot just side to side. Black on the side cushion, cue ball on the opposite side cushion. As long as you don't leave the double here, it's always a possibility. Didn't fancy it. Well, this is tricky because this black is very tight to this top cushion. This could go wrong. He's got to play a good one here. He's got to play a good one here, and he hasn't played one.
Oh, how difficult it is.
It's very missable.
7. And the
Mark
frame.
Selby ignored the double, but now he's doubling up on Sir Jiahui. What a frame that was. Selby 2 from victory. He leads by 8 frames to 4.
In some ways, it felt even bigger.
Yeah, that's more like it. That's what Stephen Hendry's been asking for most of the day.
His mind is made up now. He'll feel I've just got to attack, try and play my natural game, and just try and keep final in round 2. Karen Wilson against Jack Jones.
7.
That he at least plays, you know, from here on in, even if it's in a losing cause, it's
22. .30.
Just seems to have picked up the pace a little bit as well, which
45.
6 seconds. It has come down a little as the day's gone on.
.61.
Well, this has been excellent right from the first pot to get in. And as I say, he's not hung around either. He's played at a good pace.
60. .70.
So he has got himself into the top 16.
.88.
a few years playing on the tour and top-ups and amateur status, all that, but he's still big moments, big tournaments. I think
96.
part of it, he was better. Black for the ton.
Well, wonderful break. Right from that first pot. Attack, attack, attack. So Selby set the high break target early. Jiahui can just pip it here with a 138.
130.
No, but what I'm kind of driving at is that
160.
if he can get a mic, he's here to stay. You know, he's going to stay up there in the top 16. You don't have to play lights out. You know, good one day, not so good the next. You want a wee bit more in between overall, but
125 from turn this around. Selby still needs two to set up a meeting with Neil Robertson. He played Neil Robertson actually in the first Tour Championship 2019 Selby in the quarterfinals. He led 6-2, lost 9-8. It was best of 17 then, but that was an occasion.
I'll just park the cue ball on the end cushion. Yeah, end cushion it is. It's a wee bit too risky, but again there, you know. And that's what Jiahui's got to get better at.
Four.
Such a classy shot, that just did.
10.
Will be conscious of the need to really knuckle down here. If he does win tonight, he's a player people seem sort of wary to tip for the World Championship because it seems like an overmont's on. He's looking dangerous again.
It looks like the latter.
Twenty.
It's the ingredients that Mark Selby has. Yeah, looking for a potential plant there that's at the bottom and send it into the pocket. Let's see. Yeah, I didn't attempt it, but again, it's just, that's, you know, what you call good match play. You get in, score a few,
Mark Selby.
no risk, you better shot selection. Yeah, that's good. That's very good. This is where. But invariably, he comes up with the answers. Second prize will.
Mark Selby.
Good line, but it's got to run, and it hasn't done.
5. No miss.
There, then he's played the good safety.
1.
It's interesting, he said in his
Yeah, just holding the pink spots to put the finishing touches to this. Oh, that's a beautiful shot. That is so honest. ball to go one away from victory. Try and drop it in. Okay, still alive there. Yeah, well done. So the red if it's on.
Eight.
Means it would be a snooker to tie as opposed to win 4-point snooker. Well, yeah, he's going to concede. He's left the
See the
red,
frame,
so
see
Mark
the
Selby
frame.
played a very
Mark
good
Selby.
frame. No sort of fireworks in it, but controlled it well. And now he needs just one more, and he'll be in the quarterfinals. He leads 9-5. Behind their 4-session matches. He played Stuart Bingham, didn't he, 4 years ago, and needed a 5th.
It's such high tariff and he's leaving a red. I mean, I just don't see the value in that. If you don't get there, made the wrong decision. Now Mark can open these reds far and wide, perhaps. Yeah, I'm just going to wait for the time being. But
One.
again, it's
And I do think he's one of the best players at playing as if it's just nil, then just resetting. And we go again as if it's, as I say, first frame of the day.
Sure. 15.
you kind of know that Mark's not going to badly lose his cue ball. See there, it's just that wee bit more precise shot. No.
I guess on this one with the position in the match.
And he may have picked up on the fact that Mark didn't press there when he given the, you know,
Six.
no stress down this end.
19.
Keep it under better order. It's going to need at least one. Reds.
27.
Yeah, now can he get 20 points off these last three reds? So it's quite nice to use the bulk line as a target. And looking for 12, which is obviously two blues. So key shot. Brilliant. That's a great shot.
54.
It's a mini mistake playing yellow, isn't it? You know, I mean, obviously.
To get this one, it's been a battle of more than 6 hours duration. One thing though, just a few little things still maybe that he needs to learn. I'm sure he will. He's only 22. He's going to be seeded at the World Championship.
17.
So he'll be at the Crucible.
So this is C's last chances that Mark doesn't get nicely on the pink. And that should do.
Win a big frame on the black to lead 8-4 to get distance. He didn't have things all his own way today, but a classy clearance